i.e. skin cancer or a wound, you then convert into a rhomboid. So a rhomboid, all the edges of the rhomboid are equal length. And you have, what angles have we got? Anyone knows? So we have 120 degrees and 60-degree angles, yeah? So this is 120 degrees and this is 60 degrees. Now, to get the rhomboid flap, you have 4 flap options. From the 120-degree corner, you draw either a flap downwards or flap up here. So let's say that I want to get my flap from down here. So the length of this line is the same length as here. And then you have two options, either from this side or this side. So I decided I want to take my flap from here. So it's another line which is the same length, so these are all the same, and this is 60 degrees here. Yeah, and this line is parallel to that line. So your first step is to excise your defect.
Trying to stay undercover there. Trying to stay incognito.
So usually the depth that you want to excise is above the muscle fascia. So once you see the muscle is being bit, you just start lifting your flap. So this then goes to the lab if it's a skin cancer, and you usually tag it to where you're superior or 12 o'clock or wherever you basically like, and you just send it to the lab in formalin. Yeah, that's how you store your specimen. You then cut your flap, and you raise the flap the same level that you raised your excision. But usually if your excision is underneath the muscle, you want to raise your flap above the muscle. You don't want to take the muscle. Yeah? And you undermine your flap all the way to here. You don't go any further because this is where your blood supply is coming from. Yeah? And you make sure that all the corners are cut. Now the first step is to inset your donor site. So this is your donor site, so you want to close this. So you take a stitch from this corner to this corner here, and then your flap falls into place. So we'll just get the stitches. Can I borrow it over there? So with a Prolene stitch or Epsilon stitch, they come with a bit of memory. To get the memory out, you just give it a little pull, and that will just straighten it. So from the corner, just a simple interrupted. This is not a stitching exercise, so we just want to see how the flap is sitting. So you stitch corner to corner. And then you just tie. Scissors. Yeah. So that's your first step. And we're just aiming to get a corner just so we can see how the flap will be sitting. So each corner.
The easiest way is to repeat the process.
A little bit. Slightly. Like blurry.
So whilst it's blurry,
Your bites for a core repair. It's about to do that. So you can't stick it through. You always stretch that slightly to 1 centimeters. And then you're going to repeat it close out the top.
Very nice rhomboid. And if you see, the donor side is a certain angle, which is not straight down perpendicular as when I draw it. And you have to remember that whenever you do this flap, because you want this scar to sit in a place hidden away or into a natural crease.
So you're not really on the underneath, because actually everything's through here.
So, as you see, this is your flap, and then you can put your other stitches
Lock underneath.
to close the whole thing. And you can see the local flaps. If it's a small one like this, it takes no time at all, and they're very quick things to do.
If you're trying to access the back wall normally, when they're flapping in the wind like that,
You can just buy it as well.
I can do it by load after.
so back wall easy. And you have to cut the stitches in a way that I think
Two circles.
would be quite tricky. You would essentially cut
This is what's called business stitching. This is just like, I've got things to do on this list. I know where I need to stitch. I know how I'm going to stitch. I'm going to stitch with purpose and intention. Yeah? He's doing the same thing that you guys are doing, but it just looks like it's more complex than it actually is.
Yeah, and that's all. If you want to put the other stitches, that's fine. However, it's not the stitching exercises to see how the flap is sitting. That's your flap done. Yeah.
What does round body mean?